to provide that little bit of distance using this gangplank ult, using things like the gravity field, I think it can work out really well for this short-range G2 composition.
I get a support counter pick, possibly.
Yeah, let's see. Are they gonna go for the team fighting comp? They surely will.
Yes.
So I know back in the day when I was on Fnatic, when we were in these game 5s, I talked about it a little earlier. Our coaches would always say, guys, it's game 5, we're gonna lock in Braum, and it's gonna be great because this champion is so good in the team fights now.
Instead, he's going to wrap around and go towards mid.
His brain is
They
just
know
so
exactly
big.
where the ward is. Humanoid trying to play towards the top side, but here comes Jankos. That's the stun. caPs doesn't have any follow-up here, but it might be enough. That's it! The white flag comes out, and that's first blood for G2.
As much to Flacken and Broken Blade and being very, very flexible in draft and in playstyle, but we've got a mid fight going on now.
Forward, looking for the concussive blows to get stacked, but they're all in the midst of the gravity field. They just have so much damage early on. Razor gonna look to finish one kill back onto caPs, with mid lane already going down. Hylissang now in trouble. That's the fourth stack coming in for the concussive blows, but Razor wants a few more. Rampage fully stacked. It's gonna be big damage. He finally manages to connect the stun. Jankos, he's still hungry. Oh, just take a bite out of him. They're not done. Razor trying to sprint, trying to go fast, puts the flash out from Targamas.
Oh, he's going to go for it. He might have Q up again soon.
Going for it. Oh, here comes the bear. The snare, stun rather, coming down from above. Not enough.
Wow, Jankos. It's G2 that comes out on top, and caPs isn't slowing down.
Here goes that Gnar, level 6 comes in, big damage, fall off the wall, all too easy there. They're going to go for the dive. Wunder now going to be in trouble. caPs finishing him with the chain last. G2 popping off in this early game.
Yeah, we
have that Upset off to the side. They're just posturing. Maybe they're hoping to get a follow-up fight here, but caPs with the stolen ultimate. Upset has to be careful here. They're going to try to lock him down before they get anything else done. He can be unstoppable, but no, he is very stoppable. The Echo remote will not work. Upset now pushing in. Flacken going to be in trouble here as Razork is already on the back line. He pulls the feathers back, and it's massive damage. Janko's going to finish the kill now on a killing spree himself, but Fnatic, they're not done yet. They know this is their window of opportunity. They need to try to find something. Targamas slowing with the Winter's Bite. The rest of G2 will find the retreat. And be able to recall safely as we take a look back at that exchange around the Herald.
You can see the communication in this team fight because watch G2. Let's try to zone Razork. Okay, let's move top side together. And as Jankos picks up the buff, caPs is looking for a turn on his own. Fnatic see that he's looking for a turn and G2 want to move top side, so they engage. And the engage is great. How can G2 really help caPs here? They can't get onto Humanoid. He has sums up here, and this is where I think Fnatic were feeling themselves a bit too much. Razork ulting into the backline. Look how much damage Flack it does when he pulls all those feathers back on top of him. Instantly gets taken out. And Humanoid just looks for more.
Props to Targamas there. Just, I know the fear also forced him to walk into
elimination. Broken Blade looking
outside
for Wunder. Hylissang.
The TP out. TP already down. Hylissang now has to run. That's the stolen ulti. caPs not looking to overcommit here.
So Hylissang loses flash. Wunder loses his TP. RG2 done just yet. Jankos is behind them. Flacket's pushing in mid-wave.
Hilly getting pulled into the wall here, trying to find the knock-up onto caPs. caPs has a lot of healing already. Targamas a little bit of an early ult, but dissuades any potential follow-up, and really nothing here for Fnatic. Just might have to clear the wave and hold on.
Both teams looking for a target. None found just yet. TP coming in.
Turning off the tower. The hook body block. caPs now in the midst of Razork, but there goes Broken Blade, throwing it back into the wall. Knocked down Humanoid right as he appears. He can get absolutely nothing done, but Jankos
Upset
still standing for now. caPs trying to make it out of the wall. caPs holding on to his life, but Fnatic turning it back. Look at all the chakram stacked for Upset. He's going to do so much damage. Flack going back, but can he outrun the Chaos Storm? Just barely, yes. Fnatic finally finding a play in their favor.
It's a 5 versus 5 on bot tier 1. Absolute chaos on the map, and only one person dies.
I don't expect G2 to try and answer this.
Well,
in fact, caPs is looking for Hilly.
The wall pushing for Hylissang. Hylissang has to be careful there. He has no aftershock. He has no tanky stats. He's going to go down. Razork now might be the one in trouble because that is a Predator Bola Bear. Run, horsey, run. Jankos now they're just shifting his attention onto Upset. Upset, no cleanse. No way to get away here. He's just getting run down. He's got okay weapons to run, but not good ones to fight. He's going to be in trouble. Razork now in trouble as well. G2. Oh, I got the cake. They're eating it too. It's easy pickings. They're already started this objective. There's really nothing here for Fnatic unless they're willing to try to bully down that mid lane tower.
Fnatic have a wave, but they don't have a Herald. That tower's full HP. G2 looking for an engage. caPs
stepping in. Hecarim ulti as well. Upset gun's not great. If he's only got 1 or 2 shots left on purple, and he does, then it should be an okay fight.
Run away and catch those waves eventually.
Which then leaves a window open for G2 to immediately push down mid.
Going in, that's going to be big. Flacken locked up the chain CC, almost flawless, but he is able to ult out to safety. In the end, Targamas will drop.
And like you said, there's going to be a window for G2, but the window was still Fnatic's for a couple more seconds. Hylissang knows it. Oh, Flacken! Oh, the TP
ult going. Now caPs, has he potentially been caught out here? Is he going to be forced to use the ultimate? Ready to body block for his 80 carry. Flacken walking away for now. Will not be in position to stop this wave.
Humanoid up a level, up so much CS. We talked about caPs making all these plays, but Humanoid's getting a lot of resources in his back pocket. Razork looking for Jankos now, taking away his camps, taking away his jungle. A kill just allows them to unlock the rest of the map.
Of his summoners, he was forced to disengage and Targamas on his life.
flashing out early, but he knows Volibear is on the way. Has the cleanse, has to eat the oranges immediately, but they're waiting. They held on as long as humanly possible, so Broken Blade get in position. It's a genius play. It's the small things that matter, but Jankos will grab the kill.
To push for objectives, and now look, two members of Fnatic committing onto the bot side of the map. What can G2 do elsewhere?
Broken Blade hook comes out, flash out anyway.
Let's see, Fnatic now grouping up, looking for the siege. TP available on caps.
4 members.
The pings are coming down. Look at the ward.
They don't have super reliable wave clear. Broken Blade on the flank. Meganar pretty well charged. Upset now going to be in trouble. Jankos immediately leaps onto Upset. Upset, there's not a lot of room to maneuver. They're trying to burst down Jankos, but here comes Broken Blade. Here comes the Meganar. Can't find the target quite yet. Caps immediately stepping forward. Broken Blade just trying to isolate Humanoid away. He will knock him into the wall. The wall now Fnatic Wunder on the backside looking to do it, but he cannot find the barrel connect. Broken Blade goes golden, buys a moment, but Caps, Conqueror Foley stacked, shredding through Fnatic. Wunder, Razor, Humanoid, the Fnatic topside, pushing back in for more. Targamas ready to body block. Block it off to the side, will grab a kill. G2 slowly but surely winning the fight. A single barrel could turn this on its head. The damage that could come in from Humanoid is massive, but he has to connect the skills. The Death Ray starting things off. Fine. And not a ton of vision here, but Upset great guns for a fight if they can get it going. Wunder ulti up and available, can throw it into the backline. For now, they're saying focus on the prize. Razor, can he take this one away? No. G2 just taking it. Fnatic, they've got to win. Broken Blade. Getting frisky here, but you can see Wunder starting to lay down a little bit of damage back. Randu with a great purchase, forcing out that ultimate early could be big. In the meantime, what's the response? Caps in the picture-in-picture, looking to pitch for a kill. On to Upset, Broken Blade or surely fall. One more auto is going to be enough movement speed, but not quite enough to get away. Now, Caps in the meantime hasn't gotten anything. He's going to be in trouble as well. Humanoid laying down so much damage, going golden, but Jankos, I don't think he can bail him out of this one. Caps dashing out to safety. That is the power of the locket to keep him alive. The rest of G2 now on the retreat, or are they trying to turn? It's a split fight. It's a messy exchange. Wunder
looking for those barrels, looking for that opportunity. Already, Humanoid finds good damage on the flank.
G2 might just 50-50 it. It's a good 50-50 to take. They can wait for the next one as well, but it looks like Fnatic just want to force it themselves. Razork is in smite rage. Jankos, eyes on him. Can he get in range? He is now. They have a decent amount of burst as well.
The rage bar on Broken Blade.
Be big, they're going to look to interrupt the engage. Hilly now going forward, but Broken Blade just leaps into the backside. He can't quite find the purchase on the ultimate. It just whips. It goes wide. Fnatic, maybe they have a chance in this fight. Upset, Humanoid still standing strong. Wunder trying to buy as much space as possible, but they're just not able to finish anybody off. Caps will finally go down. Flacken, dropping Caps, staying alive for now, dashing out to safety, and that is the damage from the GP. Broken Blade, outscaled but not outmatched. Goomba stomping his way out to safety, but Fnatic, they're going to grab the Drake. Humanoid will grab the kill, and just like that.
Barrel from Wunder again, because in the blink of an eye, Flacken and Targamas disappeared from Summoner's Rift. Hylissang goes in the initial engage. Broken Blade zones him away. Eyes on Wunder. How does he pull it off? 1 versus 3. Oh, it's huge. 1 versus 3. Takes down G2 single-handedly.
And it's, you know, it was that bush, that right there, that Humanoid was in. G2 versus Suning, where it was G2 that faced the fight off the back of Wunder.
Wait. It's all about the barrels. Broken Blade's ready for this. Can he find the solo bolo? Pushing in for a little bit more. There's a TP on the way. They killed one. They've got a TP. They've got a cannon minion. They're going to push for it. We're just having a bit of a race right here. The rest of the team just has to hold on to this one. TP to keep the minion alive. It's big brain. They just need to kill the tower as fast as possible. But they don't have the damage. The minion is going to die. The push is going to be stopped. But not before they break this one. They want to keep it. They're going to deny the recalls. It only takes 4 seconds for them to retreat. Fnatic, it's a split decision. Razor going in to try to buy time for the rest of the recalls. Humanoid has to be careful as he steps up. Could be in danger. But after all that, they're still going in. Caps going for the hero play. Humanoid trying to buy as much time as possible. But no! The Storm! Broken Blade gets it. The Storm! Turning it back. Running for his life now. Upset's going to be the one who's in trouble. He has to turn this into 2v1, but all the damage is there. Upset holding on, Flacken following up. There's no way he gets out of this one. That's the shutdown. Caps going down.
But it was Broken Blade that gave the window for G2 back into this game.
Yeah, sometimes the best form of defense is offense. G2, the siege was coming onto bot tier 3, and they thought, you know what, we'll just go through top. Caps CPing in, they get the kill. The Storm makes it so it's a 1-for-1. And then there was an exchange on bot side. The problem is Upset's all alone. Razork and Hylissang base to kill Caps. And that left Upset alone in a 1v3.
That is a lot of pressure on the map that Fnatic have to find a way of managing.
But look at the items. Upset has Infinity Edge. Humanoid has Void Staff.
Yanko's not as tanky as he was at the start of the game. Has to be careful here. Razork pushing forward. Targamas trying to block all the fallout damage that he can. But he's given his life in the exchange, trying to leap back out to safety. Broken Blade waiting in the darkness. Big from Upset. Targamas dropping. That could be the moment. Now the 5v4, G2 trying to hold on. They know they need this Drake. Fnatic turning their attention. Maybe they can just go for something else instead.
They need patience in the chaos. Fnatic need to just push this mid wave and slow it down. Broken blade!
Caught out, that's the follow-up damage that they need, but he can't quite finish it. The gravity field stops him. It's a snapshot of what could have been. He manages to kill him in the end with Flacken. Now running for the hills. He's got no ultimate. Jankos can come over the wall, but the rest of Fnatic pushing in.
Wait, caPs does have his ultimate up.
He's
What can he
spotted
steal,
though.
He will
They know he's there.
Another 16 yet. He could just choose to push in bot lane. Remember, they
Massive
don't need
wave.
this Drake.
Massive wave topside as well. This is a point of pressure Fnatic eventually will have to respond to.
4v3. Is Jankos gonna go for the 50-50? He has vision. He has vision.
Jankos going in. Jankos, he gets it! Oh, they want the 3-0! They can taste victory in front of them, Fnatic. Jankos at 50% HP. They're in a difficult spot here. caPs now fishing for a pick here. Wunder does massive damage.
Stopwatch, that's so big for the later fight.
Razork, is it your turn to steal something away? To buy a bit of time, to buy a bit of hope for Fnatic? It's gone. Is he going to make it over the wall? Can he get it in time? But no. Jankos, steady hand, secures the objective. Broken Blade potentially ready for a fight here. Can they burst him down before it kicks off? Upset off to the side. Wunder just now into the midst of everything. The feathers have flown. Now the pullback from Flacken will be big. Razork caught out. caPs off to the side has found the pick. G2 striding through Fnatic. Cannot afford to overstep. It's the 3 carries of Fnatic left standing strong.
Here comes
Jankos fishing for the pick, but the damage is big. TP buying time. Wunder finishing it off. That's one bullet. caPs off on the flank. Goes in. He steals away the cooldowns. Upset ready to fight though. Upset ready to fight for his life as this could be the final exchange. The lockdown is there. Targamas will drop. Upset with the extra range. Isn't enough. caPs still standing. Oh, here it comes. One more shot. He's not even going to need it. Humanoid finishing it with the laser. caPs dashing out to safety.
He may very well have been able to win the fight, but he just couldn't.
Caught out here is going to try to re-engage on his own terms, but he's already gone down. It's a big barrel. Hylissang still standing. That's the Zhonya's, baby, but Jankos is going to finish the job. That's a pick, and is it going to be enough? 2 minutes?
Of course, the barrels are always going to be scary if they're able to land, but if you're going to rely on anyone, it's Humanoid and Upset at this point in the game.
caPs splitting big damage back onto Wunder. Lethality Xayah absolutely lethal if you get caught by those feathers. caPs
locked in their base. Even if they try to respond to the Elder, it doesn't matter because they have to face check G2.
Now they have to be scared, but Hylissang
sidestep from Broken Blade manages to make it out. Flacken now on a killing spree. Razork, he's in the midst of the entire team. The GP ult is big, but it's not going to be big enough. Upset laying down a massive ult, but it's all falling apart in the final moments. G2 tearing through Fnatic. This was their last chance, and they missed. It's a triple for Jankos. The follow-up is there. It is absolute dominance for G2 Esports in the final fight. 2-0 clean control. The final game close, but the quadra for Jankos, and the final game will seal the deal.
What a way to end it on this final game. A quadra kill for Jankos. What an outstanding performance from him and the rest of the members of G2. Clutch factors, early games, everything.
And in 2021, you thought they were washed, but you can well and truly say that G2 are back. The Jankos is back. The caPs is back as G2 head to the finals.
Who would have thought a 3-0 in favor of G2? This last game was extremely close, but the series wasn't.
And what a way, like that game, it felt like that Fnatic had won it. After that fight, after Wunder did what he did around that Drake fight, I thought that it was over, we were going to game 4.
Yeah.
But G2 just play after play after play, they were relentless, they were unforgiving, and we will have G2 versus Rogue in our final.
Wow.
They have not met so far in playoffs.
It's incredible again. Remember the story for G2, the rebuilding for the first time since their 2016 split.
Oh, they're going to do it. Here it comes.
Revenge, a dish best served cold. Get the signature celebration. Tempted to walk towards the trophy, but not theirs yet.
It was last year that Fnatic knocked G2 out of Worlds. It was just a few weeks ago that Fnatic... It was Fnatic that knocked G2 into the lower bracket, and now...